All right, y'all, here we are on the bean row. Just transplanted these sunflowers. And I went probably less than halfway down. So I might put a little stake here so you can see, but I'm thinking this would be a great spot to transition to the black-eyed peas. Those won't need trellises. And again, you want to do 2 rows on either side of this. One here, have this in the middle, and then you'll just run down your seeds like this. Check the other video about how to plant the beans if you forget. What I was gonna tell you about planting these Cherokee trellis climbing beans with these sunflowers is ideally we can use them as a trellis. Now these sunflowers are about a month old, so I'm hoping they're gonna take. The roots looked really good, so they'll take and grow pretty quickly. And so what I'm thinking we do is basically get yourself a stick or a little tool like this and come through and just open the ground. Drop 2 seeds there, boom, 2 seeds there, 2 seeds there, 2 seeds there, 2 seeds there. So you're making a circle around the sunflowers, and your circles will basically be touching from flower to flower as you go around them. That way when those beans start climbing, these sunflowers will already be tall, they'll be branching out, and they'll have something to climb on. Now as we get over to these poles that you put in, it's basically just an extra trellis. So I spaced the sunflowers a little further in between each pole, and it's the same thing. So you'll just do around and then around, and your circles should overlap from the poles and the sunflowers, and then we can get a nice web as these beans climb. We may want to come through with the hoe, get some of this grass right here and along the edges. The more weed free we can do before we plant the seeds, the better, and get those beans growing.